Hey, yo, what is going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, and today we've got a very exciting video. So this is the first time we're going to be playing against a YouTuber this year, and of course we are over 100 episodes deep, so it's been a long time coming. We're finally going to put our squad to the test. Now, I'm not expecting much today because our opponent is very good, and we are of course playing up against DBG. If you don't know who he is currently at 128,000 subs. He's trying to get to 130k, I believe, by the end of the year, so I'm sure he's going to be able to hit that. He is currently on, at the time of recording this, on episode 80 of his No Money Spent series, so we are both absolutely banging out this series for all of our subscribers, and by far we are the people that are doing the most episodes of a series like this on YouTube at the moment. So if you want a little comparison to see how he's running his account, of course we're both doing it completely different ways. He plays a lot of online games, he plays a lot of unlimited, and I do a lot more offline and just sort of club management and work in the auction house and stuff like that. So we've gone about it two very different ways, and of course we're going to have a little game today to see who's going to come out on top. Like I said, I'm not expecting anything out of this game. In previous 2Ks we have played against each other, and I've actually had the better of him for the last couple of years, I believe. I think last year I won 3-0, our little mini series that we played, and of course we did play way back in 2K16, I believe. Right at the end of 2K16 was when we first got in touch, and that was when we were both under like 500 subs, under 1,000 subs, and then look at where he is now. Is absolutely incredible, so massive props to him, of course. So yeah, like I said, we haven't really played too much unlimited, we haven't really played much online this year, so I'm not expecting much, but of course I'm going to give it my best shot. We have gone 12-0 once, because of course we went ahead and picked up the who did we pick up? There's a pink diamond, Amari Stoudemire and the Baron Davis, and then after that we went 10-2. So at one point we went 22-2, which isn't too bad, but is it enough to win today? I don't know, we will find out. So let's take a little deep dive into the squad that I'm going to use. So if you guys are coming over from DBG's video, this is the best team I have in terms of card tiers. So obviously I've got 5 pink diamonds in the squad, and then we have got loads of diamonds, and this has all been no money spent. And you can see I've got 1,234 tokens, which is incredibly pleasing that is a number like that, and we have got loads of collections locked in. We've got loads of heat checks, we have got every uniform in the game, we've got every item down here, so yeah, we've really done so well, and we're at 1,636 card collected as well, so my team and my club is looking pretty damn stacked. But this is the kind of team that I want to be running today. So I reckon we're going to have Baron Davis at the 1, just because he is obviously one of the best point guards in the game. Hall of Fame floor general is of course massive as well, making everyone around him better. Hall of Fame quick first step is a massive badge to have as well. So I think he is going to be a fantastic card at that point guard position, and I imagine he is going to be running his Baron Davis there as well. So we'll sort of be able to cancel each other out, hopefully, with that card. Next up, we've got Buddy Hield Amethyst version coming in at the shooting guard position. The reason we've got him here is a 95 mid, a 95 three-pointer, 86 ball control, and 85 defense and 85 speed. So really quick, can play defense, can speed boost, and has fantastic shooting. So as why Buddy Hield's in there. Next up, we've got RJ Barrett coming in as a Ruby card with an 88 driving layup. We've got an 84 3. No, we haven't. We've got an 84 mid, an 86 3, 88 driving dunk. Not quite speed boosting, but still 81 ball control is good. Really good steal, really good perimeter D, and nice and quick as well. So you're going to see a little bit of a theme between the point guard, shooting guard, and the small forward. They can all shoot, they can all drive, and they can all play some defense as well. At the power forward position, we have got big boy Amari coming in with that 4 Hall of Fame badges. And he comes in with 84 driving layup, and then 94 mid-range, 81 3-ball, 96 driving dunk, and then of course 85 interior D, 94 rebounding, and 85 speed. So Amari, a fantastic card. And then at the centre position, we have got Vucevic, a card that I've played way more than 3 games with, but of course rage quits do not count. But he comes in with a 90 mid, an 88 3-ball, 82 passing, and then 80 interior defense, which isn't awful. It's not great, but it's not awful, and then really, really good rebounding. So off the bench, we are of course running as many players as we can. So I've got a couple of options. So at the point guard position, we do have this diamond Steph Curry, which I haven't played with yet, but I've of course picked him up for the Spotlight Iggy sets. And of course he comes in with a 92 mid, 97 3-ball, 99 ball handling, and he actually has 75 defense, which is pretty bad, but it's not horrendous to the point where I can't use him. And then of course he's got 88 speed. So we've got him, or we've got the Magic Johnson down here, of course, coming in at 6'9". So if he is running with someone super undersized at that point guard position, you know I'm going to be putting in this Magic Johnson card. And we've also got Ja Morant as well at the point guard position, coming in at 6'3", of course, with 88 driving layup, 85 mid, 85 3, 92 driving dunk, and 82 perimeter D as well as 92 speed. So Ja Morant, a fantastic card. So we've got a couple of options depending on who he is going to be playing. We've got this Draymond Green down here as well, who I haven't used yet. Again, similarly to Steph, I've just picked him up for the Iggy set. But he comes in with Hall of Fame, Intimidator, and Defensive Leader. So I think just having him out on the floor would be absolutely fantastic. If I could play him at the small forward position, it would be an absolute dream. But sadly, he's only a power forward / centre, so I don't think we can get away with playing him at the power forward position. We might be able to, but obviously he's definitely not going to be going anywhere near the centre position. But he comes in with an 84-3 and 84 mid, and then of course 95 interior D, and then decent speed. So we might run him at the power forward position at some point during the game, but I don't know, we will wait and see. And also off the bench, we've got Lonnie Walker the fourth coming in with fantastically well-rounded stats, you know, like 84 mid, 85 3, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball control, good steal and perimeter D, and then 90, over 90 for the speed. Nick Anderson, of course, one of the best shooters in the game. And we've got Valanciunas at the backup centre position. Now, this is someone who I've only just picked up, so I haven't actually played a game with him yet, but looking at his stats, he looks really solid. 84 3 ball. No, again, wow, I can't read. 84 mid, 83 ball. And he comes down here, 89 block and 85 interior D. So a better defender than Vucevic, and then 95 rebounding. So yeah, we've got a couple of options, but I just don't know what to do. I kind of want to put in Murasan just to have someone ridiculously high, but I'm fairly sure DBG is good enough to take advantage of us if we have someone out there that is that slow. I think we would get absolutely destroyed in the pick and roll and the pick and fade. So I think we're going to have people who have a little bit more than like 25 speed. So I think we've got some good options here. If he does have different matchups or difficult matchups for us, I think we can mismatch and try and, you know, stop anything bad from happening really on the defensive end. I think we've got some good options. We've got loads of firepower on the offensive end, and we've got some decent defenders as well. So I think we should be all right, but who knows? Hopefully, as long as it's not like over 20 points, I'll be happy with anything under a 20-point loss at this point. But who knows? He might absolutely go no mercy and blow me out, but we will see. But anyway, I'll wait for him to get an invite, and then we will get this game underway. Actually, just looking at the squad right here, I think we are a little bit undersized. So we've got Lonnie coming in at 6'5", Nick Anderson at 6'6", and then in the starting squad we've got Buddy Hield at 6'4", and then RJ at 6'7". So I am not sure whether or not to put in someone like Jonathan Isaac, who is of course a bit of a monster in terms of his physicality and just his general play as well. His offense is pretty damn nice because of course he comes in at 6'10" as a small forward. So we need a bit of physicality, which I think we do in this squad, to be honest. I think I might just take out this Draymond Green card, to be honest. I don't think I'd be comfortable running with him, and we will put Jonathan Isaac. What will we put him? We'll put him in the starting squad just for a bit of extra height and extra defense. I reckon we will. And then RJ can come in off of the bench, maybe for Lonnie Walker. And then who's the shortest out of these two guys? I think Nick Anderson at 6'6". We'll swap these two guys around, and that just gives us a little bit more height and a little bit more security on that defensive end. Jonathan Isaac, of course, 6'10", and he comes in with 85 perimeter D, 80 interior D, and an 85 block and 84 steal. So defensively, he is absolutely sound. So should be a lot better for us. But of course, I'm a little bit worried about the defense on this bench unit with this Steph Curry card. But we do have a Magic Johnson. Even though he doesn't have the clamps, I think he's got decent perimeter D. He does 80 perimeter D and 90 interior. 90 perimeter and 80 interior. There we go. So he's pretty solid in the defensive end. But yeah, Steph Curry is a little bit of a worry. Alright, so we have our invites from DBG, so we are going to get into the game now and see what squad he is running. Like I said, I will be happy with anything under a 20-point loss, because I know how good this guy is. The top 100 tournament, or what is it, the $250 tournament, $250,000 tournament, he of course was very close to qualifying. I'm pretty sure he would have qualified if there wasn't all those problems in the last few weeks in the last episode of it, or the last iteration of it. But yeah, he's a fantastic player. He definitely could have qualified, which shows he's one of the best players in the world. So yeah, a little bit nervous going into this one, not going to lie. And like I said, in previous years, I have had his number, but I'm fairly sure this year he is going to be all over me. But you never know, we might get lucky. We've gone 12-0. That was pure luck as well, because I don't think I could do that again. I couldn't deal with the stress of that again either. But yeah, this is a one-off game, so let's get into this. So you can see there, my team, all-star difficulty and 5-minute quarters. Whew, nervous. and let's see what squad he's got. I imagine, knowing his playstyle, he's going to have 1 through 4 are going to have range extender, and then probably someone like Vucevic as well, or Amare at the centre position. Let's have a look. So Jeff Petrie, we've got Buddy Hield, DeAndre Hunter, Pascal Siakam, and Jaren Jackson Jr. at the centre position. A brand new card, of course, only came out yesterday. And he sells for around 25 to 30k, so not massively expensive, but a very good team. He's got the Baron Davis on the bench. He's got Vucevic down there. He's got Blake Griffin, Evan Fournier, Amare as well. So we've got similar players in our teams. We might be able to get away with Steph Curry against Jeff Petrie, to be honest. So I think if there's ever a time I can get away with Steph on the floor, it is going to be against that Jeff Petrie card. So we'll get all our matchups in there. I think that works. I think that helps with people not leaving their men open. But people are still going to leave their men open at the end of the day. It's just about really limiting it as much as we can. We are going to get some defensive settings in here. We're going to tight on ball, tight off ball, over on all screens, and then no help down the bottom there. So let's get into this. Like I said, I'm expecting a lot of threes. He lives or dies by the three-pointer, which is fine because, of course, we all know this year shooting is very, very erratic. Full white glitch is definitely a thing. I believe it is anyway. And, of course, you can just miss loads and loads of full white shots. So let's go push the pace. We are going to go crash the offensive boards, and we are going to go 4-out-1 in active. So let's see what we can do in this one. Steph Curry is going to take the first shot, and wow, that is that is not good. I thought he had a little bit of space there, but evidently not. All right, and then defensively, we're going to go stay home, and we have got an awful mismatch right here. We're going to go run in transition. We're going to give him an open shot on the first possession, which is, of course, a bit of a mistake. But anyway, we needed to get our defensive settings in, and we had a horrendous mismatch anyway. So, Steph Curry, let's see what he can do. We're going to drive straight to the rim, and that one was easy enough. We're only on the 4-out-1 in offense, as you guys have just seen me put in, so it's nothing special. It's not a 5-out by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see what this Jeff Petrie card is going to be doing. We are actually staying with him pretty well, and we've actually managed to contain that fantastically. Look at that for some defense. All right, you do absolutely love to see that. He's probably going to go for another screen, which he has done, and we are all over that with Stephen Curry. And look at that for a fantastic defensive possession. That is brilliant. Jonathan Isaac's going to come inside. We're going to drop this one off, do Amare, and he's going to dump it in. And that is our first lead of the game, and I'm going to celebrate it because it might be our last lead of the game. You never know. That was a pretty decent defensive possession. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll happily stay down here for these screens. That's not going to be a problem at all. He's actually got us there. Vucevic is a little bit slow, but this is the thing with living or dying by that three-pointer. Obviously, you're not going to get them all the time to go. We're going to fake that one. We are going to get the three with Jonathan Isaac, and that was the first shot of the day, and that did not feel good, not going to lie. So, of course, wow, that is a... What was that bar? Did anyone else see that? Oh, my God. Vucevic with a massive denial right there of Siakam. Get out of the paint. Okay, well, interesting start to this one, it has to be said. We've got a couple of decent looks on the offensive end. Of course, he loves the pick and fade. We're going to have to give him that one because we got caught up on the screen, and there is nothing we can do when that happens. So offensively, we're not looking too bad. He does, of course, do a mixture of on-ball and off-ball, but you pretty much have to do that this year if you want to get anywhere. We'll go for a pick and fade with Vucevic. We'll get him caught in the screen, and we'll take the shot with Steph, and we will miss the shot with Steph. Full white, 90-odd... what has he got? 90 odd mid-range. If we can get in front of our player, that'd be absolutely fantastic right here. Jaren Jackson Jr., I imagine he's way quicker. No, I know he is way quicker than us. But we have got a little bit of skill on the sticks, of course. We can try and work something here. And that is a fantastic defensive possession. Look at this. Look at us go. We get the... Wow, we don't get the stop. God damn. 58% contested. And that one doesn't go. So, yeah, we're holding him to 3 of 7 shooting early on in this one, which is not bad at all. And we're actually going to get wide through here with Steph. We're going to kick this on back eventually. No, get out of the paint. Get out of the paint. And we're going to cut a beautiful cut here. Wide open to the corner. Stephen Curry, full white. And he hits the first 3 of the game. That was some really nice ball movement. And he ties the game with that Hall of Fame catch and shoot, lighting up in the corner. That is a full white, and it is moving shot. But Jeff Petrie is a very, very good card. So Steph Curry is getting beaten a little bit on the defensive end, but he is, of course, fantastically quick. We're going to go right around here. We're going to try and juke him out in the corner. And it's actually kind of worked. No, it hasn't. All right, let's reset. Let's reset this. Let's get a pick and fade with Amari, see if that works. And we should get him going to the rim. And wow, super quick on the reactions on that one. He's going to pull that one for 3. 2s are good, but 3s are better. He's going to miss it though, and that is the thing. Live or die by the 3, and you're going to get burnt by it more times than not. Someone should be open. It was Diamond Steph, but only momentarily. He's gone under the screen. That is a wide open look, and sadly, our Steph can't hit a moving 3, whereas his guy could. It's going to go inside to Jeff Petrie, and we're going to get, he's going to hit the mid-range there. So, I think it is time for this Steph Curry card to come out. Where are the subs? Oh my god, what am I doing? I literally can't even remember how to make a sub in this game. What is happening? There we go, there it is. Oh my god, I just want to make the sub, and I just hate that I cannot do subs all at once. It pisses me off so much that I have to put in every card individually. It is one of the worst things in this game, so congratulations 2K on taking out something that was so simple and did not need changing in the slightest, and you've just gone ahead and ruined it, haven't you? So well done to yourselves on that one. So we've got some subs coming in now. Of course, that means we're going to lose the ball, which sucks. We've got Jonathan Isaac in the corner. It's a full white. It wasn't even Jonathan Isaac. It was Buddy Hield, but it was a full white. Not sure if it was a full white glitch or not. And he's got us absolutely mugged off there, hasn't he? And he hits the 3, and there we go. Straight away, we're out to a 10-point deficit in this one. Like I said, not surprising. I was expecting it to be under 20 points. I would have been happy with. We've got a man wide open. Who is it? Jonathan Isaac. And that was a very good rotation by him there, to be fair. We were wide open, but that soon disappeared. We are all over him there. That is not going to go in. Can we get the board? Yes, we can. And can we get it up? Yes, we can. Oh, no, it didn't pass the ball, and we don't get the shot up in time. There's a 10-point deficit at the start of this one. It was 7-all, so we went on a 10-0 run at the end there. It was good, and then it quickly went bad, but we've got our subs in. Maybe the bench will be better. Who knows? But we did give up a couple of free buckets just by trying to get the subs in, because that is just how this game works. Oh, that was fantastic defense. He had to pass out of it. Sadly, he doesn't pass it straight out of bounds. He does get that one back. And look at that for a screen by Jaren Jackson Jr. He's actually missed that with takeover. Not entirely sure how he's managed to do that. But of course, we're going to take that. We're going to go inside right here, and we're going to go back out. Oh, I thought we had Baron Davis. We do have a mismatch here, which is, of course, fantastic. So we will take advantage of this. We're just going to blow straight by. We're going to kick this out to, who is it? It's RJ Barrett for 3, and he's going to knock it down. There we go. Very nice indeed. Alright, so this Baron Davis is in the game now. He should be able to do work, but of course not going to be easy. And I think that's his Baron Davis in the game as well, so we cannot just turbo it to the rim. Can I please get a man on the defensive end? I can. It's Blake pulled up for a mid-range. He's going to get that one to go. And like I said, this one is quickly getting out of hand. Can we get a pick and fade going? Probably not. Oh, don't do that. No. That is literally the worst thing you can do. If we can foul, that'd be great. We'll give away a foul to stop the fast break. We scored 10 points right here. And I do apologise if what you're seeing is some horrendous offense. Like I said, I'm not the best. I don't even say I am. I don't even try and pretend that I am. And this guy, of course, is far better than me. He plays far more online. Of course, if you practice more, you're going to be better. And that is the position we are in. And of course, Bielitsa is a little bit too slow on the defensive end. I didn't bring my Blake with me, but we did bring the Amari. So I think I'm just going to have to... Oh, what is this game? Come on. I think I am just going to have to bring him back into this one. So we go inside to Valanciunas. What is this game? Why is it not past the Valanciunas when he's wide open? I don't understand. Okay, right. I'm going to try and not moan through this game. I'm just going to try and not moan through this game, but goddamn, it is tough not to. Honestly, when things like that don't work, it is frustrating. Lonnie Walker chucks up a semi-contested shot. I don't know how that goes in. Realistically, that shouldn't go in, but it does. The amount of full white shots are missing this game, and we managed to get that one to go. So yeah, I'm trying to give him space, because I know the screens are coming, but it's just so hard to actually dance around them. And again there, we're trying to sort of play halfway in the middle, but it's just not worth it really, is it? It's just not worth it. So he's actually had 6 more shots than us in this one, and we're going to try and get a pick and roll going. It's not going to work, but we are out to RJ Barrett. It is a green light, and I think that's our first green light of the game, so that is very welcome at this point. We're only shooting 43%, which is not good. He's shooting 6-3, which is, of course, very good. But again, we've kind of withstanded that, and we've got the steal purely by luck and by chance. I don't know what he's going to expect here, but we will just stop it for the mid-range. It's wide open. It's RJ Barrett with 7 of our 17 points in this one. So pick up RJ Barrett. Not even missed a shot yet. And he's absolutely carrying us. Again, I don't really want to get hit too badly in this screen. We've gone for the steal, and we were so close to get it there. And then Valanciunas is actually doing pretty damn good on the defensive end. I'd like to see a 3 seconds call there. He just ran through the paint. So not entirely sure how that wasn't called. And we're going to give away the foul. God damn it, that was close. Oh, Lonnie Walker, you had a wide open little layup there and you didn't want to take it. That is fantastic defense. And we do get the board. Fantastic. That was very, very nice rotation on that one. We're going to go behind the back. We're going to go all the way to the rim. We should be able to get that one down with Baron Davis for his first points of the game. We really do need to get him going. He's already tired. He's only been in the game 4 minutes. What is this? What is his stamina? I have no idea. Whoa. What is going on here? Why are we double teaming? Game, why are you doing that then? Oh, well, this is just actually foul. Please, foul. He doesn't want to foul. And the game just double... Why did he double team there? I have no idea. Anyway, come on. We're not going to moan. We are not going to moan. Well, we might moan, but I don't mean to. What is going on here? Can someone please tell me why it's double teaming? Please, just tell me why it's double teaming. He just brought the ball across half court there and it started to double team. Why has it done that? You've seen me playing this game. Have I done anything to tell these CPUs that I actually want something to be double teamed? I don't think I have, to be honest. That is incredibly frustrating. So that's 2 possessions right there. That it's actually cost us points because the CPU's done something. If he beats me, fair enough. Like, I'm expecting, like I said, fully to lose. But if I lose because of something the CPU's doing, I ain't going to be too happy about that. We actually get an offensive board, which is good. Amari out for the mid-range. So full white, it's a brick. Not good. Lonnie Walker, the 4th, for his first bucket, and we get it. Right, just man-to-man. Just man-to-man. I can't press it yet. There we go, finally. But man-to-man, don't you dare double team. Don't you dare double team. Can we get a stop here just at the end of the half? Yes, we can. There we go. All right, so it's a 12-point game at the end of the first half. Not too bad. You know, definitely could be worse. And I think we've got maybe half a chance of keeping this close at least, which is all we need at this point in the game. All right, so we start the second half off with a good defensive possession. We get the rebound, and we're going to come down here on the offensive end, and we're going to get it to Vucevic, for the mid-range to go, which is good. We need to change this to crash the glass. Not sure why that was in running transition. That is not what I want to be happening right now. We are going to try and get around these screens, and we actually jumped at exactly the right time, and we get the rebound, and we're out on the fast break. Who is it? It's Baron Davis. It's a full white, and he hits it. All right, let's go. That is nice. That is a very good start to this second half right here. So living or dying by the 3 ball, of course, isn't always going to work for him. We've actually played that absolutely perfectly. He's come inside. Don't leave him too open. We've actually closed out without jumping. And, we were just a little bit slow. Vucevic does not have the legs to keep up with Jaren Jackson Jr., that is for sure. But, we didn't really have the time to go ahead and buy him. Is he going to jump? Wow, we were so wide open. We still are with Jonathan Isaac, full white. We're going to take that. You're going to leave him open. I'm going to shoot that one. We make it a 7-point game as we get into the meat of the third quarter right here. And again, he's going to go for this pick and fade with Jaren Jackson. Which, of course, is not a good matchup for us. And this isn't either. Who is that? He's fucking massive. Who is my guy right there? As a diamond card that is just backing down. Nick Anderson, I think that was. So we might need to take him out of the game at some point. Oh, don't get it stolen. Whatever you do. Oh, wow. Okay, well done. You actually didn't. That is very lucky indeed. We'll try and get him lost in this screen. We actually have done. Baron Davis, green lights the 3. All right, you do love to see that, but you are going to have to come out of the game. Jamorant, you can come in. Stupid menu lagging out right there. That is obviously always very annoying. And again, we're going to fight over this screen. Oh, let's not leave him that wide open. Again, let's try and shuffle our feet. We've actually shuffled pretty damn nicely. And then who is his diamond guard? Is that Siakam? Why is Nick Anderson guarding Siakam? I can tell you why. Because he is at the small 4 position. Are we going to get a shot clock violation? No, we're not. We're just going to get the stop. That is what you absolutely love to see. We'll go inside one more. And that is not a good shot. Can you get the board? Yes, you can. You absolute hero. You are the hero we deserve. Right, okay, that's very nice. It's a little bit deep. His Buddy Hield is bricked because I can already see Vucevic jumping for it like an absolute hero. That is lovely. Right, everything is going a little bit crazy here, but we've got Baron Davis, and it's another green light, and it is a 4-point game in this one. Right, how has he got the Siakam to be guarding up against Nick Anderson? Not so sure on that one. Can we get past that screen? It's a little bit deep, not going to lie, but Jeff Petrie, with that range extender, he is going to knock that one down. So that was our bad. I shouldn't have left him open that wide. That was a bit of a silly mistake on my part right there. Can we just not get that stolen? Yes, we can, which is good. We're going to get this one out to Baron Davis. We're going to try and fake him out, but, don't get that stolen. Good lad. Yeah, it's a little bit tough with this mixture of on and off ball, but of course I'm doing pretty much exactly the same. Baron Davis all the way was attempting to get a foul right there. Didn't want it to come, but okay, not to worry, not to worry. Right, Jonathan Isaac, where are you going to go? You're going to go down here. We're going to go inside, and we're going to wait for him to jump, which he has done, and we are going to get the 2 points with Vucevic. And look at that, third quarter. We've got 14 points already. We only scored 7 in the first, so we have really come into it in this second half, and things are looking a lot better than they did after that first quarter was done. We'll get Amari back into the game, and then we'll see how we do as we come to the end of this third quarter. Vucevic, you are just too slow. Oh, there's nothing we can do about that. We've got Vucevic or Valanciunas or Amari, actually. We can put Amari at the centre position, and that is what I'm going to do. If that stupid buggy menu would go away, that would be fantastic. I hate having to press back on it. If I make a sub, I just want it to make the sub and be done with it. We do have a man open in the corner. He's left us open in the corner. It's Jonathan Isaac with a green light. There we go. We are hitting some shots, and it's a 5-point game. Oh, Jaren Jackson again for 3. He's nailed another one. Okay, so we need to get you out of there. We will put RJ in. Again, that stupid menu system. We're going to come out of here. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to get our subs in. We're going to get Amari in at that centre position, which should be a much better matchup against that Jaren Jackson Jr., who is absolutely killing us at this time. Alright, so yeah, Ja Morant coming in the game. I completely forgot we actually had him coming in, but we do, and he's got the Devontae Whoa, Ja Morant going in over Pink Diamond Blake. I was not expecting that, but you know what? Welcome to the game, Ja Morant. Of course, he does have a 92 driving dunk, so he should be pretty damn good. Oh no, we have got Bielitsa on Blake Griffin. This is a bad matchup for us. Can we get the defense? Yes, we can. Can we get the board? No, we can't. And can we get the stop again? The answer is no, we can't. Jonathan Isaac, you're going to have to come back in the game. I appreciate you are tired, my guy, but Pink Diamond Blake is scary, and he will wait for no one. Ja Morant again. No, why have you done that then? He's gone ahead and got stopped at the rim. I kind of just want to take a foul right here. I'm happy with that. We had a foul to give. We can get Jonathan Isaac back in the game, and it stops him on the fast break. So that's fine by me. Jonathan Isaac, are you big enough and strong enough to stop Blake? I don't think you are. That's fine. I don't expect you to be that big. Right, anyway, we're going to get the last shot of the third quarter here. It's a 10-point game. We're not doing too badly out here. We've got a couple of seconds left to get this one off, and we've actually got a decent look. It's a full white. It's from deep, though, and I don't think Ja Morant has range extender. So 10-point game going into the fourth. This is going way better than I thought it was. I'm happy with this. Right, start of the fourth, we're starting with the ball. Only Jonathan Isaac is tired, which is, of course, good to see. Obviously, I don't really want to play with anyone who is too tired. But, of course, we're probably going to have to play with a couple of guys who do get tired. Well, that was a bit of a risky one, wasn't it? But it did have to be done. We're going to try and pop this back with Jonathan Isaac. Step back 3. He knocks it down. There we go. Jonathan Isaac, the only one who's really tired on the squad. But he's just nailed that one, which is great. And then, of course, he's got to come down on the defensive end and try and stop this Blake Griffin card, which I don't really think is going to be possible. We jumped at exactly the right time, but it's not going to work. And the problem is, I already have another defender to put there. We're going to have to put Amari at the powerful position now. We've got Ja Morant again, just going to go charging in and one. Whoa! Ja Morant is coming in and electrifying this game. So we are going to have to put Valanciunas in there. Again, that stupid game menu lagging out like that. And there we go, we'll put Amari in at the powerful position to try and combat the Blake Griffin. Of course, that leaves us exposed against the Jaren Jackson Jr., but, you know, I'm just going to have to keep chopping and changing the card that I'm going to get exposed with. Because in this game, it's going to be one or the other. Right, let's try and stop this here. We've gone for a steal, and that straight away means... I thought it was going to mean a chase down block, but it wasn't to be. Again, we're coming into Blake, so I'm going to foul him, and I'm going to get these subs in. So that will mean Amari is now guarding Blake, which is fine. But he will probably see the matchup down low, which is his Amari on my Vucevic or Valanciunas, whoever I've got in the game at the moment. That's decent defense, a little bit covered. Not quite enough. So he's got the Baron Davis back in the game. So we will bring ours back in as well, just for those gold clamps and the Hall of Fame, whatever it is. What's he got? Oh, it doesn't matter what he's got. Ja Morant is still in the game and still absolutely killing it and keeping it at a 6-point game as we come towards the last 3 minutes here. Right, can we stop that? Can we just not? Can we not? Can we not? Can we not? That'd be great. Can we not leave people open? Why are you doing this? Oh dear, game. The communication or the lack of not great on that part right there, but it doesn't matter. It's only a 3-pointer. We can come down and get our own poster of our own. Amari, you are on a poster. You're on someone's wall. And you can see there, we are shooting 59%. He's shooting 68%, and somehow this is only a 7-point game, which is kind of wild, not going to lie. It should be a far greater gap. We've gone for a steal, which hasn't worked out for us, but it hasn't compromised us too much. But like I said, that is going to be a matchup he is going to try and abuse. And we've gone back to Amare. We've tried to jump. It's not going to work. Our bigs are just too slow. We don't have two agile bigs, whereas he obviously does. And I think, sadly, that is going to be our downfall in this game right here. But you know what? We have given a fantastic account of ourselves. I am so happy with this as the first game against DBG in 2K20. No, not like this. Not like this. Oh, get blocked on the three-pointer. Get blocked. There we go. Not like this indeed. Right, he's probably going to come down and splash one now. Anyway, it is Jaren Jackson Jr. I literally cannot do anything there. My bigs are too slow. So it's a good job that I didn't bring George Murasan. That would have been just ever so slightly more embarrassing. We're going to try and get a poster here with Baron Davis. Hasn't worked, but he lays it in nice and easily, and that keeps it a 10-point game. If it's under 20, like I said at the start, I'm going to be happy. No, what? 38% contested, and he's green-lighted it in my face. That one hurts the soul, not going to lie. So there's no point bringing Vucevic in because Valanciunas is actually the better defender. We are going to kick this one out. No, we are not. We are going to get an and one with Baron Davis. Absolutely flying in right there. So our point guards have been fantastic. Baron Davis has killed it. Oh, he's got Siakam at the power forward position now. So that means, don't miss that. Oh, he just has, hasn't he? He just has. If I could just pause this and get a timeout going here, that'd be great. Can we get a timeout in quickly? Thank you. Right, okay, cool. So we can now put Amare at the center position, and then we can put Jonathan Isaac maybe at the power forward position, and that should be okay. Amare's speed should be able to deal with Jaren Jackson Jr. 10-point game, last minute and a half. You know what, we might as well try and make this a little bit interesting. So we'll put Jonathan Isaac in there. We'll put Amare in here. Baron Davis is fine. We'll put Buddy Hield because he's got a bit more energy. And we will put... I don't know. I think we'll keep RJ Barrett in there. I don't think he's missed a shot all game still, so we've got to keep him in there. Okay, so he is starting with the ball, which is fine, but we just need to get... Oh, no, he's got Jaren Jackson Jr. now at the small forward position, I think. Does he? I'm not sure. But anyway, this is going to be a tough defensive possession. We've had to leave him open. We've come back on the defensive end, and we've got the block that I so desperately needed. We are going to stop this one. No! Okay, that's fine. RJ, you are an absolute machine, my guy. Wanted the three there. The three would have been better, but... At the end of the day, if you greenlight a shot, you have to be happy with that, and I am indeed very happy. So, yeah, it looks like RJ Barrett is for some reason guarding Jaren Jackson Jr., and that is a horrendous mismatch, which he has unsurprisingly seen. We are going to get spun by, and sadly we can't get the stop there. I'm not sure why that is happening. He's clearly a power forward center. We clearly have RJ Barrett at the small forward position, and he's going to foul us. So we are just going to change or just check our matchups right here. And this is why. So I think it has messed us up completely. So let's just remove all of these, shall we? That was such a noob move by me. What am I doing? I forgot that when you do subs, because I usually just play with the starting 5 when I'm online. But of course, when you do subs, that just messes everything up and the players stay on who they are guarding. So he did actually foul us there, which is nice. So Baron Davis, you better hit that one. He's missed 2 free throws. It's just a pink diamond Baron Davis. He's missed 2 free throws. So it should be 64. He's going to snatch that one back. I knew that one was coming, my guy. So it should be 64-71, but it's not. And what is this? What is this? What is that? We can try and stop it, but we've got no chance. What are these mismatches that we are sadly getting ourselves involved in? So it's an 11-point game with 40 seconds to go. I think this one might just be a little bit over. Oh, I had a man wide open at the 3, and sadly we can't get it. We'll try and just let him take a 2. He's taken it and he's hit it. And that, my friends, is going to be a GG. The first game of the year against DBG. He does take the W in it, which is fine by me. Because like I said, at the start of the game, I would have taken absolutely anything other than a 20-point loss, which it looks like we're actually going to get. It's not going to be a 20-point loss, so that's fine. We're going to get this easy jump shot with Amare. He's going to hit that, and that makes it an 11-point game. Would have been nice to keep it under 10, but you know what? I'm very, very happy with that, and that was a pretty good game of my team. There's a couple of things that were ridiculous, like my team randomly double-teaming for some reason, but it was a very interesting game. I really tried to keep hold of, or like stay on top of all my matchups, because I knew that he had just the more versatile players in terms of his bigs especially. So there were constantly mismatches. I thought I had everything covered, but I did not have 2 sort of like agile bigs, and we definitely got burned quite a lot there. So when we take a look at the box score, which we will do right now, I imagine his bigs absolutely carried him. So Jeff Petrie coming in with 17 points. We had Jaren Jackson Jr. and Blake combining for 33 points, both of them shooting 7 for 10. So yeah, they were really, really good for him in this game. And Jeff Petrie as well, 7 for 10. He likes shooting 7 for 10 for players. And then a couple of players down here did some bits as well. And then for us, we had Baron Davis, Ja Morant doing very well. RJ didn't miss a shot. So we didn't do too badly, to be honest. No one shot bad. Buddy Hield didn't hit a shot, which isn't great. But we shot 63% and we lost. I'm fine with that. We shot 53% from 3. I'm fine with that. That was a really good game. Only 2 turnovers for DBG. Only 5 turnovers for myself. Not many rebounds going around. Bench points, a lot for both of us. So we're both utilising our bench. But that was a really good, fun game of my team. And that does not happen very often, I have to be said. So that was fantastic. So, of course, be sure to go over to his channel to see his point of view from this game. And I imagine his point of view is much better gameplay. That first quarter was horrendous, by the way. Can I just say, massive apologies for how bad I played in that. That's definitely a combination of nerves, not being good, and probably some more nerves on top of that. We only scored the 7 points, which is just embarrassing. But after that, we really did get our stuff together, and we actually played pretty damn well. So it was a shame that the bigs... we just had the Mare there. He's the only one that's out of the 4 of them that's anyway athletic, and that really did cost us. So that is my bad, but that is a lesson to be learnt for next time. And of course, there will be a next time throughout the year. We'll of course get plenty of games. So that is going to be it for today's video, guys. Hope you did enjoy. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.